Happy Friday, everybody. It's Friday, December 26, 2025. It is almost 4 p.m. I am heading to pick up some food from one of our favorite barbecue places. I'm going to Four Rivers in Longwood. It's about 25 minutes from my house. It's the closest one to me by far, and I'm pretty sure this is the OG for the Orlando area. Why am I going to Four Rivers, and why am I by myself? Well, it's a great question. Victoria's home, putting the last minute touches on everything in the house for our Christmas celebration at home. Yes, I know it's the day after Christmas, but this is the day that all of our adult children were available to come to the house at the same time to celebrate Christmas with us. It's great that we don't have to have 5 different Christmases, that this year we can have everybody together. So we're really excited about that. So here's what we're doing. We're having them all over. They're coming over at 6 o'clock tonight in about 2 hours. And we'll be having Four Rivers. Excuse me, I got their family meal. It's like a large family meal to go. I was going to do their catering, but their catering was slightly more expensive, and it was all pretty much like a la carte. So it would have been like an entire pan of green beans. We don't need that. Like an entire pan of bread rolls. We don't need that. Got Hawaiian sweet rolls for them. There's 3 of us that are gluten-free and 1 that pretends to be. The rest of them are able to eat gluten or not able to and just don't care. So anyways, we got some gluten-free rolls for us, and we also got some of their cheese grits for a little bit for everybody. But yeah, I ordered their pulled pork, pulled chicken, and smoked brisket, and I ordered a little bit extra of pork and smoked brisket so that we had that. And it comes with a couple sides, like their regular mac and cheese, their coleslaw, and their baked beans. So yeah, it's going to be a good meal. Victoria's got the oven going on. Keep warm so that when I get home with this food, we can toss it in the oven, keep it warm, and keep it food temp safe for everybody. And yeah, we're gonna have a pretty good time. We've got this really cool game that we're gonna play. So we used to play, like, some people call it Chinese gift exchange, some people call it white elephant, some people call it dirty Santa, where you can steal presents back and forth from each other and yada yada yada, and that stuff goes on and on and on. So Victoria found this one where you roll the dice and you get to pick one of the prizes, one of the presents. So we wrapped up 12 presents for the 12 total numbers between 2 or a set of dice, 2 die, and that's how we're gonna roll. There are 9 of us here, so we'll have some extras. That way there's plenty in case somebody pops up. That's where we're at. We're playing this game. We're gonna have some fun. I don't know if I'm going to record any of it because I don't know how everybody feels about being on camera. They know this is a hobby of mine. It's something I do for fun, but I'm not sure how they're going to feel about that. But anyways, at the end of the day, I hope everyone had a happy Christmas. I hope you were able to spend some quality time with your friends, with your family. And if you weren't, then I hope you were able to do something for yourself, whether it's rest and relaxation or whatever that looks like. And I hope that you had the opportunity to really lean in and remember what this season is all about. So anyways, I hope you had a great Christmas. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to do from a filming perspective this weekend, but there's a couple of things I want to do. I want to try to make it down to Adam the Woo's house and just pay some respect and some tribute to him down there. Really just still broken about that news we received this week, and my heart still is shredded for his family. My heart is shredded for the fact that I think how young he is, or he was when he passed. 51 years old is not, it's not old enough. It's not old enough. All I can think is that his work here was done. His kindness, his compassion, his influence over so many people, that God just smiled and said, "Good work, good and faithful servant," and called him home. I'm glad that his legacy will live on. It's been amazing to see all of the people post on social media, sharing stories of how they knew him and what they knew of him, how he influenced their lives, how he touched their lives through his way of making videos and posting and creating content. It's really quite amazing to see that, and to know, like, my own story of working with him in the 90s at Kmart, and also just having an affinity for adventure, for travel, for the theme parks. And he was the first person to inspire me to start putting my experiences on video and sharing them with the world. I remember hearing Adam tell someone one time, it's not about fancy edits, it's about being yourself. He said things consistently like, get up, go out there, and just do it. There's a lot of little catchphrases that he had for inspiration and motivation. And he really, 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 really leaned into the muscle memory of doing things. Being consistent, staying consistent, and having fun. At the end of the day, he was just having fun. And I'd like to say that he passed peacefully, able to sleep, knowing that he had a great day, and just probably didn't even know how he influenced so many people. So that's it. That's my little rant. Thanks for joining me. It's a short video today. I'm almost to Four Rivers. I'll be pulling in just a second here in Longwood, Florida, to grab my food for the family and our extended family that are coming over tonight to celebrate one of the greatest holidays ever. So with that, I'm going to sign off. Have a great day. Have a great afternoon or evening. And I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Maybe I'll post this weekend. Maybe I won't. But either way, see you real soon.